What do you do when you want to put out music of varying styles and they don't all fit the same brand? I know a lot of artists who actually release music under multiple artist names. And this is actually done with a lot of people who are promoting music for licensing for sync. I know one person who's got I think at this point 13 in the timeline. They're not all actively being added new music to the catalog, but I think there are 13 different artists named. This one friend of mine releases under collaborating with different people for each one of them. I personally have put out music under 3 different artist names. Only one of them have I ever tried to actually actively promote. The other 2 I haven't actively promoted, and the numbers are incredibly low on Spotify, but the music that I was doing was very specifically branded, and so it just didn't make sense to release it under the artist name that I have actively promoted, which is Worldwide Groove Corporation. But I know a lot of artists who have put out music under multiple names, and the advantage to that is that you can be consistent with the branding of that artist name so that the audience knows what they're going to get when they come to that artist name. The downside is that if you're trying to maintain any kind of social media presence, you got multiple accounts that you've got to try to, create content for. Some people hire that part out. Some people don't need to have the social media profiles with any decent numbers based on where they're sending the music. If you're promoting your music to a certain type of licensing opportunity, those customers, those clients don't really care about social media numbers, but others do. So it's important to know the end game and who you're ultimately doing this for. I've known people who've actually paid for music videos for these alias artist names, and they've actually gone out and created merch and done showcases under these artist names, but it's not like who they are. It's just this one artist name that they've created, or a band name that they've created. So that's the thing you can do. You don't have to only put music out under your own name or under your band's name or under one name. You can have multiple artist names. It's more work, but it can keep the branding consistent and open up new opportunities for you.